Hi ladies, welcome back to my channel. Now as you can see here, I wanted to share with you a new themed bracelet called Woman on the Go. Now I put this bracelet together last night while watching TV. Alright, so I put these charms on my new T-bar 7.9 sterling silver snake chain bracelet with 2 clip stations. Now I did make a video showing these new purchases. Not everything that's on this bracelet though. Now what I wanted to share was my pastel pink charms with the 2 fancy pink wavy Muranos. Alright, let's get started. So I couldn't resist. I kind of wanted to have a bracelet theme that represented me on the go. Whether it be traveling, whether it be just on the go. So let's start on the left. On the left, we do have the fancy pink wavy Muranos. I really like these Muranos because they are smaller in size, so it's more fun to mix it up. I find the fascinating Muranos are more like standalone centerpieces, but these ones, they're so small that you could actually put as many as you'd like. And sometimes I fill up the bracelet and I thread them onto the clip stations, which is right underneath these. Okay. Next, we do have the clef note. Now, when I bought this, I thought it was beautiful, but I honestly, when you see something for the first time, you don't really totally comprehend what the design is. So I couldn't find the note, and then when I was looking at it last night, you can only see it when it's upside down, which is a cute touch because the heart does tend to flip upside down, and then you could see this note, the little S. And we've got the treble, I believe, is this one. So some people were like, oh, well, it's upside down. Well, I mean, you wouldn't see it otherwise, and it actually makes more sense because these heart charms always flip upside down. So I think Pandora actually realized this and used it to their advantage. Okay, and I got this music note because, well, I'm a big music fan, and there's 2 types of music that I like. There's the regular music, including pop and rap, and yes, I'm a big Nicki Minaj fan. that's a given. But I also like classical music, and I love Broadway. So of all the music charms that were out there, this was the one that would represent the classical and Broadway more than the others. But I will get the pink headphones to represent my love of rap. Okay, so next we do have the coffee cup. Now on this bracelet, I didn't add any of the silicone stoppers inside. So if it does flip, it's okay. It's not a major problem. I really love this bracelet. I mean, the charm. The bracelet too. And it has a beautiful little heart where you would zip it or sip it. And I have only 1 coffee per day in the morning to get my day started. And it's kind of funny, that's why I got the coffee, because I just started drinking coffee about 5 months ago. Because I always thought it was gross. And then, I don't know, for some reason something changed, and I actually love coffee now. And I'm actually in my early 40s. And yeah, so it's about time I start drinking coffee. Next, we do have this beautiful snake chain heart. I really love this one because I'm a big fan of the snake chain design, how it looks. It looks hard, but it also looks delicate. And that's me. I'm hard on the outside and delicate and fragile on the inside. I wouldn't tell that to everybody, but I think I just did. All right, and next we have the travel bag. And it says Love Travels. Now I got this one because I'm a huge fan of vintage luggage. Samsonite and I can't think of any other brands right now, but the soft leather ones. And that's what it reminded me of, and I couldn't resist. And if you notice on these charms, the pastel, the enamel, it's a little bit, it's not completely flat, which is a good thing because in soft luggage, it's not perfectly flat. So it adds texture. Well, I guess I would call it texture. And I absolutely love it, and I like to travel. And I decided to put the Bellabot next to the travel bag. It absolutely looks so cute because she's got the same pastel pink bow in her hair. And then we have the fancy pink Murano again. Now what I find is that they're not the same colors. This one's a little bit darker than this one, which is fine because sometimes you can switch them. I find that if you put a light Murano next to a smaller charm, then it looks darker. And if you do the opposite here, then it doesn't look so dark. So I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. It may be confusing a little bit. So I am waiting to actually get more charms with the pastel pink enamel to add to this bracelet. Now this bracelet I strongly recommend, especially because it's so easy to put on and to take off. It's so much easier, and you don't need to carry a guitar pick with you or use nails or anything to open it. It's absolutely stunning. I'm actually thinking of getting the rose gold one and to put my club charms on. I think this would be the perfect fit in rose gold for the club charms. As long as they keep making club charms that are sterling silver and rose gold, I hope they don't mix up any other metal color, because that'll throw a wrench in my plans, in my design plan. So the pastels that I'm thinking of adding onto this bracelet is the pink enamel butterfly, because I find that I have bought butterflies in the past from Pandora, but I was never satisfied with them. I always ended up selling them. So when I saw the pastel butterfly, I think I found the butterfly that I will actually keep. It's really pretty, and I've looked at so many Google images on bracelet design, and it actually looks gorgeous. And it would also represent the not Gardens, the Butterfly Gardens that we have in Victoria. It's an amazing place. I strongly recommend for people to go and visit there if ever you're on the island, because there's so many butterflies that are flying around, and there's a little bird called Little E, and this little bird, you can actually call his name and he will come and see you and land on you, but only if you're a female. He will not do it to, he will not approach any males, which I thought was strange. But it's kind of fun to walk around and have a little E on your shoulder as you're walking through, and you have butterflies flying all over you. All around you, I mean. So I think that would be a perfect addition to this bracelet. Because for some reason, every time I feel sad and I go outside, I always end up with a butterfly flying around me. And it feels rather nice, to be honest. It kind of gets me out of my funk. Makes me feel a little bit better. So that's why I have a personal, I don't know, I guess association with butterflies. And let's see, is there another charm that has pink pastel? There are some, but they don't really relate to me. But the butterfly is a guaranteed, and I'm gonna try to buy it soon before they retire it, because every time I like a charm, they go and retire it for some reason. So yeah, so this is my pink pastel woman on the go bracelet. So if you like this video, do click like. If you want to comment or share, please feel free to do so. And I'd like to wish you guys a great day, because today's a beautiful day in September, and I'm going to take advantage and go spend some time outside. So have a lovely day, Pandora lovers.